Can science ever prove it? Will monkey trials remove it? We don't have ideas of our own. If some good monkeys speak, let them stay in their tree.
Every constitution has substantially the same provision that the caption and the law must correspond.
While the defense thinks that there is a conflict between evolution and the Old Testament, we believe that there is no conflict between evolution and Christianity.
There was a little germ of one-cell organism formed, and this organism kept evolving, and then it came on to be a pretty good-sized animal, and then came on the land to be a land animal, and it kept evolving, and from this was man. And God said, let the earth bring forth a living creature after his kind, cattle and creeping thing, and the beast of the earth after his kind, and it was so. And God made the beast of the earth after his kind, and cattle after their kind, and everything that creeped upon the earth after his kind, and God saw it was good.
The point I want Your Honor to catch, and I'm certain Your Honor does, is that these distinguished gentlemen are not trying to destroy the account in the Bible or set up a story in contradiction of it. No, they're attempting to reconcile both points of view and to prove by mouth of their scientists that when the Bible said God created man in his own image. In his own image created him out of the dust of the ground, and he blew into him the breath of life, and he became as a living creature. It actually means that he issued some sort of protoplasm or soft dish rag and put it in the ocean and said, "Oh boy, if we wait long, about 6,000 years, I will make something out of you."
Hey, let me ask you a question. When it says in his own image, did you think that meant the physical man?
Yes, I do. I'll give you my reason.
I think that God knows better. I think that God knows better. So you think that man must believe that the physical man looks like God?
Yes, I do, and I will give you my reasons as soon as you want them.
So when you see a man, you see a picture of God?
Like unto him and made in his image.
Mr. Mackenzie.
What is it, Mr. Neal? You want to ask a question?
Do you think if a teacher in the Tennessee schools failed to teach that man is physically like God, he would be violating the statute?
Well, we'll try that lawsuit when we get to it. Let us talk about matters involved in this case. Mr. Bryan, do you know how many languages there are spoken on the face of the earth?
No, sir, I do not. But I know that the Bible has been translated into 500 languages, and no other book has been translated into anything like that many.
And you say all those languages have come on earth not over 4,000 years ago?
I haven't seen any evidence that would lead me to put it any further back than that.
I feel that the testimony given by Mr. Bryan can shed no light upon any of the issues that will be pending before the higher courts, and so, taking this view of it, I am pleased to expunge this testimony given by Mr. Bryan yesterday from the records of the court, and it will not be further considered.
I will continue in the future, as I have in the past, to oppose this statute in any way that I can. Any other action would be in violation of my ideal of academic freedom, that is to teach the truth as guaranteed by the Constitution, of personal and of religious freedom. I feel the fine is unjust, Your Honor.
So then the court now imposes on you a fine of $100 and costs that you will arrange with the clerk.